Hey everybody. All right, I'm going to give everybody a second to hop on here for anybody that can. I know most people are at work. It's a little after 3 here, and then I'm taking a break for tonight, probably most of tomorrow. I need to decompress, take a short hiatus, and take a break, and pretty frustrated today. We're not going to go into all of that because it's not important. What is important and what is beyond hilarious is the chance to talk about this whole Caesar Milan's dog killing Queen Latifah's dog. And I was just going to make a regular video about it, but then I realized that the conversations we could all have about it would be very, very, very funny. So I'm going to lean off to the side for a second, get some water. Hey, Beanie, I figured I'd see you pop up. I'm going to lean over here and grab some water, let everybody hop onto the chat real quick, and we will be discussing this hilarious topic in the next couple minutes. I find these stories where dog trainers or safe dog advocates of these people that claim to know so much about dogs, and then they have to get a taste of their own medicine. You know, the very same people that they bitch about, they stop and think about it too. Like, oh no, that Hayton channel's definitely going to make a video about this. These motherfuckers. So, 1 second. Beanie, I hope your granddaughter's doing better. Dude. Nah, dude. Hey, Billy Bob. It's the heat is not helping. And so that made me kind of shitty today. Then I tried to help someone with that chat group, and it inadvertently started up. It's so weird because everybody's getting all these messages. I haven't gotten one. So now I feel really bad because I totally didn't mean to fucking do that. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to a lot of technology. I was just trying to help a friend, and it totally backfired. Then, if you guys want to hear the cutest, most ghetto, stupid shit ever, my leaky old washing machine was causing the ants to come in. So even at, got the exterminator, I drug the old washer outside, and then they put the delivery of our washer off by like an additional week. So I hooked it up outside, and it's 110 degrees today. So it's not just everybody else's fault that I'm frustrated today. It's mine. I've been washing an immense amount of laundry outdoors, like literally in the 110 degree heat. And I use the clothesline, so I'm walking over to the clothesline. So I have been outside in 110 degree heat. Yes, Billy Bob, all day, sweating like crazy and getting stressed out and being a dick. And so I'd like to apologize to anybody that I was short with today. I didn't mean to be. I'm not trying to be short or rude. I'm just overheated. So I went and took a shower. Now, for anybody that knows what Arizona's like, you don't even cool down in the shower. The water in the shower is hot too. Has anyone ever heard? I love Washington. Has anyone ever heard of a water cooler? Most people have water heaters. Rich people in Arizona have water coolers. Okay. Yeah, the ants were out of control, but the exterminator took care of it. That also made me edgy. I don't like poisons being sprayed around my house. I just think of all the other negative side effects it has. So there's a few of us. I don't expect many people to show up to this. It's an odd time of the day for Friday, so this video is really for more future viewing. But Beanie and Billy, I'm glad you guys are here. We're going to hop into this topic. I really want to talk about this. I find it very funny. I'm going to take... Oh, hey, Aaron. See, we got a couple people in here. I'm going to reach over and have a drink real quick, and we're going to hop into this profoundly hilarious topic. I'm sure some of you already seen it. My friend Josh sent it to me. I got it from several of you guys. You are all so great about sending me stuff as soon as you see it. That's so helpful, to be honest. Too old to get an attitude. Like I said, I wasn't being like directly shitty to anybody. I was just going like, I fucking had it. How about I just don't help anybody anymore at all? Fuck everything. Fuck everybody kind of attitude. And I'm not like that, but I am human. And I do get overwhelmed and frustrated sometimes. Sorry, I'm drinking multiple beverages, trying to hydrate. But I'm done doing laundry outside in the heat for the day. Done with that. But it worked. Super genius. And because I use organic non-detergent washing soaps, they're safe for my garden. So I just like use the hose and a PVC pipe, and I used all the draining water out of the washer to water all my plants. Arizona problems, y'all. But it worked. So let's get into this friggin' story. Thank you, Beanie. I was frustrated with people today too a little bit because everybody wants to get a hold of me and tell me this whole thing with like the comments on YouTube and Facebook. Oh my God, it's overwhelming. Not so much you, Beanie. You're my moderator, but I get like, no joke, anywhere from 15 to 30 comments, emails a day about their specific comments that aren't showing up on said platform. And at a certain point, it becomes like, Mom, YouTube took my comment down. Man, y'all, if I could change that, we all know I would. And then I go from that to, Mom, Facebook took down my post. Guys, I can't do anything about that. And then for a little bit of insight, thank you, Billy Bob. For a little bit of insight, if I go into the comments and I go to held for review, there will be several spam comments with links. And then YouTube's taking them down. So anytime, even the moderators, which I don't understand that, Beanie should be able to put up whatever she needs to. But even when you put up links, they think that you're trying to spam me. Get it, Facebook Daddy. You're very protective. But calm down. We need people to see these links. So then you guys go to put the links up for me and help. And then I have to go fix the shit. It's so crazy. So yeah, I was having one of those days where I'm like, So let's get into this beyond hilarious topic, which I'm actually really excited to talk about because it's fucking hilarious. Especially people like this Caesar Milan finally getting what he deserves in a sense. I hate to say it like that. He's always touting and pushing this dangerous breed, and no matter how aggressive or violent they are, he'll come in, oh, no, I can fix it all. That's part of the problem. And being a former dog trainer, I'll tell you, you have to have a certain mentality and a certain dominance to be able to make dogs like that behave. And even then, you shouldn't be trusting them around anything or anyone, anywhere without you standing right there, which means you have to literally be with the thing 24/7. And for him to push this dangerous narrative to people that any dog can be retrained and stuff, yeah, maybe by him. But the moment he leaves, and have you guys, if for anybody who's ever actually watched that show or was a former dog person, knows that he constantly has to go back to the houses. They even do episodes. They're like, I had to go back to a house because the dog was freaking out again. Yeah, you're no longer there. So let's get into this. This is an article that came from iHeartRadio. As of today, 2021, Cesar Milan's pit bull allegedly attacked, killed Queen Latifah's dog. But I love the allegedly part because they're already not wanting to confess. Cesar Milan is in the middle of a tense lawsuit over his pit bull who allegedly bit a gymnast and killed Queen Latifah's dog. This guy's supposed to be like the dog trainer, right? He's the guy. This is like that woman with the Rottweilers that killed her mother. What? What's that? You're a professional that's well known in your field? What? What's that? Your murder machine bit and killed people? I'm shocked. Shocked and appalled. What? Where's my Fluffy? I just had one. There it is. Fluffy killed someone. This is ridiculous. Cesar Milan's dog? No. Yes. As per court documents obtained by TMZ, Milan's dog Jr., who has a history of extreme violence, and I'd just like to point out, he loves taking these extremely violent dogs and touting them to make money and sticking them in everybody's face. Look at my Fluffy. This Fluffy used to be aggressive, biting everyone, but I fixed him. No. You're just a dominant dude that changed it for the second. It doesn't mean that every second it's going to be like that. Remember the messages I read from the unnamed guy who was messaging me and telling me that his dog wouldn't eat a slab of steak if a burglar broke in? because he trained her not to eat things without his permission. Bullshit. Bullshit. Here we go. Junior, who has a history of extreme violence, that murdered... Oh, 1 second. Alarms. Who murdered Queen Latifah's dog, and then Milan tried to cover it up. All of these dog lovers with covering this shit up because they know. He knows how dangerous these things are. Well, let's just go cover it up. What's that, Fluffy? You killed my mom. Shh, just hide you. What? No, dog, my friends took it. That fucking Amanda Ramos lady. What's that? My dog. Oh, no. It's the, what dog? The woman with the kid. Oh, it's you bit my own child. Fluffy's good. No. And I love when shit like this happens because it proves how hypocritical and how wrong these motherfuckers are. Tried to cover it up. This all according to former star gymnast Lydia Matisse, who claimed that in 2017 she went to visit her mother's building in Van Nuys, California, which happened to be a building that Milan owned. And the canine attacked her and repeatedly bit her on the leg. She was transported to the ER, where her injuries were deemed severe. Matisse said that she was performing at a level 10, the highest level in USA Gymnastics Junior Olympics programs, and was forced to stop competing due to the pain she endured because of the attack. And I knew when they said here, former gymnast, I was like, yeah, she was a gymnast until she got bit by one of the best professional dog trainers on the planet. That's why when people say to me, when I tell them I was a former dog trainer, they go, you must not have been very good at it. I'm like, Cesar Milan's not either. And you all think he's a fucking god. Okay? As for the lawsuit, Milan knew that Junior had a history of violence and he let the dog roam free. So now he's breaking laws. Not only is he a hypocrite, a liar, and dangerously pushing these things out into public and into people's homes, and in my opinion, responsible for most of the people who think it's okay to own these fucking pit bulls to this day, or whatever fucking dog it is, your bully breed or your American, but not a pit bull. I don't want to hear that shit, okay? These dangerous fucking dogs that shouldn't be out in public, okay? Let the dog roam free. In addition to her attack, she claimed that the dog has attacked several people and mauled other dogs, including one owned by Latifah. As the story goes, Latifah brought 2 of her dogs to Caesar's Dog Psychology Center in Santa Clarita, California, where Junior mauled one of her dogs to death. Lydia went as far as claiming that Milan covered it up by telling his staff to tell the Star her dog was hit and killed by a car. So he had the dog, allowed it to be killed, and now he wants to lie to Queen Latifah and tell her, no, your dog got hit by a car. It wasn't Junior. And he just keeps taking this thing everywhere and pushing this. This man is a liar. What he's doing is beyond dangerous. He doesn't care if he's endangering children and people all over the country, so long as he gets paid and gets what he wants, so long as his channel stays popular, so long as he is able to keep pushing out, making money, and then buying entire apartment complexes where he lets vicious, well known to be aggressive dogs roam free and attack several people and other dogs. Okay? Caesar filed an answer to the lawsuit, claiming that Matisse assumed the risk of being bitten because she knew of the danger. Lydia claimed the attack has left her impaired, wounded, disfigured, and with physical and emotional pain. She's suing for unspecified damages. Okay? So here is a post. It was a tweet from Queen Latifah with her with Cesar Milan. So, you know, this is pretty common for stars to want to take pictures and put them up. And, oh, look at us, you know. And this was in 2018. And it says, had my first training session for my new babies with Cesar Milan. Already learning so much. Okay, yeah, you're going to learn. You're going to learn that the dog got killed. So there's that, guys. Let me hop back in here. What do we got? Yeah, ruined the young lady's career. Dude, with the illiterate stuff. I'm the worst sometimes. We all know. One day with my MS, I can read an article and I sound like some kind of English scholar, and the next day I'm like, just through the words, can't say people's names. Didn't think my getting no notification was anything on your. No, not you, honey. No. Don't anybody take this personally. I'm saying like I get an overwhelming amount of not messages in the live chat and shit, but on my phone and via email, Facebook Messenger, and everybody, my comments and guys, if I could help it, nothing would get taken down. You guys know I don't see anything we say or do as offensive. Unfortunately, YouTube, and I call it Daddy YouTube and Mommy Zuckerberg, they all have quite a different understanding, and they don't even tell me they take the shit down. YouTube will show me the comment, but won't allow me to go to it. So annoying. So yeah, no, not anything toward anybody in specific at all. Trust me. I cannot stand Cesar Milan either. He's a total fraud. And the danger that he's pushing out into the public is inexcusable. All for him to make money, all for him for his publicity, and he knows what he's doing is wrong. Then he tries to hide the dog. Then he says that the woman, Lydia, that it's her fault that she knew the dog was dangerous. He knew the dog was dangerous, and he's letting it roam at large. And once again, cash is king. So because he'll pay for these great lawyers and has all this backup, and he has like a whole army of pitbull lovers behind him that he's helped create since, his show came out, I want to say like, early 2000s? Not sure. Scammer, can't stand him. That's right, Aaron. Hi, Kai. Glad to see you. Yeah, please, with the like the video, please. That does help a lot, and it helps get the video out there. Thank you for the reminder, Beanie. You're awesome. Silver Star, Milan, king of the dog nuts. Ain't that the truth? And like I said, what he does is inexcusable. This is terrible. Said, I told that dog dynasty channel, live however you want, but promoting that lifestyle is beyond irresponsible and foolish. Yep. And you got Silver's horrible Howard, and yeah, he ruined her career. And then, as usual, they victim blame. This is a dog nut trademark we've seen over and over again. The moment Fluffy's in trouble and Fluffy's hurt someone, then it's no. He's all to Junior over and over again. That's not changing anything, and he's allowing this dog to roam around free without a muzzle or anything. Wild. Yeah, now she's sitting around popping pills and in super pain, and she was at the top of her game, and she's young. She was in Junior Olympics, and her career's over for a dog. And this dog, because it's Cesar Milan's, you guys, it ain't going to get put down. We all know that, right? Everyone gets that just like I do. It will not be put down. It will live. In fact, I'm sure it will get plenty of support and tons of donations, even though Cesar Milan already has plenty of money. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. I think they won't let me do super chats, Asher, until I'm over 1,000 subscribers or some shit. But I do put my PayPal link into the description, so if anybody ever wants to buy me a coffee, by all means, it's in there. And I really appreciate you even saying that. So yeah, thank you so much. And my email is associated with my PayPal. And as I've told people in the past, don't give anything you can't. A coffee is totally sufficient. Even those couple bucks mean a lot. It just shows that you guys give a shit and that it helps. But even if you don't, I don't care. I'm going to keep making videos. I didn't start this to make money. Let's see. Shit bowls. Damn right. Haegling. Killed by a car with teeth. Silver Star, you're funny. I like your comments. Here's something else. That's great. Isn't that sad, though? He's not even going to tell the woman what happened to her dog. Dog's dead. Oh, what happened to my dog? I'm a dog trainer, and I allowed your dog to run out in front of a car. You know. It wasn't Junior. He didn't do it. Yeah, dog eat dog. Literally. Hello, Larone? Larone? Larone, I'm going to guess. Super fake. Super fake. Fucking liar. Yeah, did the car bite the dog? Exactly. Let's see, what else? We got a lot of comments here. Yeah, YouTube are full of dog nuts, and that's half the reason that they take everything down. You know, and It was so weird too. Like I said, they sent me this email this morning and they're like, "You're doing so good. Look at all your views." They're all no comments. And if it's any link, unless it's here in the live chat, I've noticed, Beanie, you can put links up in the live chat. They don't say anything about that, right? But if it's anything outside of the live chat, they just shut it down. Pit of the Bulls, or Pit of Hell Bulls. Yes, yes. He is Hollywood made, Orc. I mean, big time. YouTube Dog Nuts, that's right. Loaded with dog nuts. Other Pitbull shows promoting exactly. It's not just him. It's, you know, the whole lifestyle that they're promoting is dangerous, killing children. Every pit bull needs to put down. It's irresponsible to keep breeding these monsters. Thank you, Billy Bob. Exactly. Very well said. So Orc, I'll go back over it. I don't mind. It's very funny. Caesar Milan, he's in the middle of a lawsuit. Not only did his dog, Junior, that he knows is aggressive and uses to push his show and his narrative, attack several other dogs that attacked a gymnast and ruined her career. And he ended up killing Queen Latifah's dog, Junior did. And then he tried to lie to Queen Latifah and tell her that the dog got hit by a car. In fact, I'll reread it in a minute because we have a couple people on here. Drinking rum and about to cook a steak. Man, Terrence, when are we getting married? I'm so lonely. I made steak last night. No rum, though. As I've mentioned before, I'm on a sober deal, so I'll go back to drinking one day when I know that I'm not going to be a drunk, because I used to be a whiskey drinking cowgirl, and that's all I did was down bottles of scotch, so I had to get my shit together. I don't know if you need a PayPal or not. Actually, I think you don't have to have PayPal. You can go straight to it. Yes, Beanie, if you'd like, you can post the PayPal link there. That would be great. In fact, maybe we should start doing that during live chats, I guess, since we don't have super chats. And I need to look into that, but I was pretty sure they said it's like 1,000 subscribers. I have to be active for like a year or something and have over 10,000 views or viewing hours, which I already have. Hello and happy weekend, everyone. I second the motion, Terrence Moose Lips. When people call them pibbles, God, I hate that. Hey, Gling, much love, man. You're awesome. I'm glad Billy Bob's here. Hi, Kai. How am I? I overheated myself in 110 degrees doing laundry today and got agitated and had to go take a breather in a shower and drink a bunch of water and get my uppity ass under control because I was being a fucking biatch. And I had to check myself because I'm not usually like that. But I'm human. I'm human. It happens. Let's see. Let's go to PetSmart and laugh at the dog owners. Reserve spot and pick up the dog shit with a plastic bag. Yes, she did. So I'm going to reread the story, Orc, real quick. And then, of course, the link will be in the description. Okay. No, thank you, Gling. Yeah, check that out if you like. And let's go ahead and read this article one more time because it makes me fucking happy. And it was a short article. Cesar Milan's pit bull allegedly attacked and killed Queen Latifah's dog. But it gets better than that, people. Cesar Milan is in the middle of a tense lawsuit over his pit bull who allegedly bit a gymnast and killed Queen Latifah's dog. This is the dog Junior, his pit bull, because he used to have the one, Daddy, and he got older and died. So then he picked up this one, and he intentionally picked up a highly aggressive dog. And he, uses all this crap. And as I pointed out earlier before, this is useless information because as soon as he leaves this home where these aggressive dogs live, these people didn't have the gall, the nuts, the cojones to properly train the dog and discipline it in the first place. So Caesar showing up, and for anybody that used to be a former dog nut, like I said, if you've watched the show before, then you know he does episodes where he has to go back and retrain these fluffies because these people are not capable of keeping them under control. As per court documents obtained by TMZ, Milan's dog Junior, who has a history of extreme violence, murdered Latifah's dog, and then Milan tried to cover it up, just like all the other fucking dog nuts. This is all according to former star gymnast Lydia Matisse, who claimed in 2017 she went to visit her mother's building in Van Nuys, California, which happened to be a building that Milan owned, and the canine attacked her and repeatedly bit her on the leg. She was transported to the ER where her injuries were deemed severe. Matisse said that she was performing at a level 10 the highest level in the USA Gymnastics Junior Olympics programs, and was forced to stop competing due to the pain she endured because of the attack. As per the lawsuit, Milan knew that Junior had a history of violence, and he let the dog roam free. And guys, not only did he let the dog roam free, but he tried to hide it. He tried to victim blame her. He tried to hide it from Queen Latifah. We'll get to that. And he tried to hide the dog. Here we go. In addition to her attack, she claimed that the dog has attacked several people and mauled other dogs, including one owned by Latifah. As the story goes, Latifah brought 2 of her dogs to Caesar's Dog Psychology Center in Santa Clarita, California, where Junior mauled one of her dogs to death. He's supposed to be a professional, right? He can't even control these things. Lydia went as far as claiming that Milan covered it up by telling his staff to tell the Star that the dog was hit and killed by a car. Caesar filed an answer to the lawsuit claiming that Matisse assumed the risk of being bitten because she knew of the danger. So because she knows this dog is dangerous, she can't go into the apartment complex to visit her mother because Junior's going to be running around without a muzzle and at large. Okay? Lydia claimed the attack has left her impaired, wounded, disfigured, and with physical and emotional pain. She's suing for unspecified damages. Okay? So, like I said, short article. Real easy to talk about again. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, I hope they both are successful. This is ridiculous. My little whiskey girl, Toby Keith. Nice. Beanie's on top of things, man. She's so helpful. I appreciate her so much. That's why I was saying I'm sorry. I was so pissed off earlier. I'm like messaging people. I'm like, fine. I just won't help anybody anymore. And I all threw my phone and I'm like, I like ran through my house. That's kind of how I was earlier. I had to go take a shower and get my shit together. You guys, as I pointed out earlier, I have my washing machine outside because it's leaking. And it was drawing in pests to the house, but they delayed the delivery of my washer an additional week. So I've been washing clothes outside in 110-degree heat today. So I got a little salty and pissed off. Kai says, I remember one day I met an idiot in the comment section of a video called Lion Cubs chatting with mom, and that idiot was saying that the lion belongs to the dog's family. Okay. All of the mods are awesome. I have the best mod team on the planet. Terrence Mooslip says, lots of biting going on for these tame creatures. Ain't that the truth? And I do, guys, I find this so funny. I find it beyond fucking hilarious that this guy that's supposed to train these things and be so good at this shit can't control his own fucking dogs. Love it. You all do a great job. Yes, you do. So I've heard fools say that before, how lions are part of the dog family, Orc said, right? I do. I have some of the best mobs. Billy Bob, I have some of the best viewers. I appreciate you guys. I'm always going to remember, too. No, Terrence, Arizona is a dryer. So I have a clothesline. I just walk them right over the clothesline. It is 3:46 where I'm at right now, almost 4 p.m. Okay? Recently responded to a nut who tried to tell me in the comments that a trained dog can have great integrity. Dogs are not capable of integrity. They're mutants. Okay? So, yeah, that's, in fact, while we're here, if you guys want to bear with me for a minute, I'm going to look and see if we can find more information on this. Oh, they're so trying to hide it. What the fuck's this? Just give me 1 second, guys. So Junior's dead, y'all. No shit. This happened a month ago. I just went and looked it up. Secret behind Cesar Milan's Junior's cause of death is private. Guys, I wonder why. Why you think it's private? The story behind Cesar Milan's Junior's cause of death has not been revealed after the Mexican-American dog trainer announced on YouTube he had lost his best friend, Pitbull Jr. He confirmed the heartbreaking news in a video on YouTube saying, "This is a video honoring my best friend, Junior Milan. Thank you for 15 years of trust, respect, and love. We love you and miss you so much already. Rest in peace, Junior Milan. Bruh, what a dork. In the video, the heartbroken Caesar noted that Pitbull Jr. died on July 21st. We offer our deepest sympathy to Cesar Milan and his fans, who had followed the dog's story for many years. Good riddance, I say. Cesar Felipe Milan Favela was born. What's that matter when he was born? Let's just skip through. He's a Mexican-American dog trainer. He's remembered for Dog Whisperer. We get that. And he's a New York Times best-selling author. He has his own line of dog products and instructional DVDs. He's focused on training harshly aggressive dogs. So, yeah, now they're talking about him like, okay, what was Junior's cause of death? Although the dog trainer said about the late Pitbull's legacy, memories, and people's love, he did not mention how the dog lost his life. While shocked fans want to know what caused Junior's death. Like most teen dogs, Cesar Milan's Jr. grew up. He became a calm, confident, and quite well-traveled dog who always follows Cesar at personal shows. Yeah, real calm. Actually, Junior enjoyed being in front of fans so much that his daddy had to hold him back until he's holding him back from killing everybody in the fucking crowd. He attacked several people. My God. Then they talk about the dog's fucking birthday. Shut the hell up. Junior's story kicked off about 2 decades when Cesar first met 4-month-old Daddy in a studio, Daddy's ex-owner, which was the rapper Redman. Redman felt he could not care for the dog so well, so he tried to find a trainer. Then Cesar became the trainer. Then he took the dog. Okay, then Cesar, oh my goodness. And like the death of famous figures, the death of celebrities' pets is always followed by many reactions. Many shared their memories with beloved Cesar Milan's Jr. and showed their sadness on social media. Oh, rest in peace, Junior. What the fuck? The dog is attacking people. We should all be happy he's gone. My God. Oh, geez. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the search engine here because that's not what I was looking for. I'm going to try and see, because this is newly released and all of this information was coming out this morning. He's in the throes of a lawsuit, who allegedly his dog not only has an extreme history of violence. So there you go. Okay, here's the article from TMZ. That's what I was looking for. Probably be a little more in depth, even though TMZ is nuts. His pit bull allegedly killed Queen Latifah's dog, and then he tried covering it up. So in the throes of lawsuit over his pit, severely biting a promising gymnast who alleged his dog not only has a history of extreme violence, it attacked and killed Queen Latifah's dogs. Okay, so he's something they were already talking about. She says she encountered Cesar's pit bull Jr. roaming free in the halls, unsupervised and unleashed. She says the dog attacked her, repeatedly biting her on the legs, including her left calf, and she went to the ER, and it became apparent her injuries were severe. She's a cute little girl, Jesus. Lawsuit says Lydia, who had performed at level 10, she was being actively recruited by the University of Pennsylvania, and everything changed with these dog bites. She could no longer compete. She's a little girl. Lydia, repped by attorneys Omar and Brian Aidsman, says Cesar knew Jr. had a history of violence, yet regularly allowed the dog to roam free. She says the dog had bitten several people and mauled several dogs, including one dog owned by Queen Latifah. According to the lawsuit, Queen Latifah had brought 2 of her dogs to the center. She says Jr. mauled the dogs to death. Lydia claims Cesar covered it up by telling his staff to tell her that it was hit by a car. Let's see. Yeah. So, yeah, they didn't. The lawsuit's ongoing, so we're not going to find a lot more information about it right now. Yeah. Stupid fucking dog. Yeah, it's what I said. Somebody probably killed it for mauling some kid, or Cesar knew the dog kept killing people and put it down himself. That was my first thought. And he put the dog down himself. Okay. Let's see. Almost 6 p.m. where you're at. Dog whisperer probably whispers sweet nothings into his mutt's ear in bed at night. Beanie, stop finger banging your dog. It's okay. You can always try putting up the email. Just put up the email instead of the PayPal link. It's associated with it. You just use the email link. Let's see. One day people will be like, human belongs to the dog family. For real, that's where it's going. I put my email is in the description to my videos, and that's what you use on PayPal. So if you guys want to buy a coffee, just go to PayPal and put my email in. It's the Ashley Lynn 421 that I put up. Fuck Fluffy. Yeah, that sweet nothing's in the dog ear. I just, that was, suddenly I like his dog. Oh, Ashley, did you find the article about Australia? I didn't. I've been meaning to look that up. Thank you for reminding me about that. I'll go. In fact, I'm going to make a link about it right now. Australia's counseling ordering shelter dogs to be killed. There, it's in my reminder. Hi, Slime. Moment of silence for Junior. Australia does not mess around. Oh, your daughter lives in Australia. That's pretty cool, Gling. Yeah, she's a little girl, Orc. She's like a little girl. Dog's your man's best friend. Dog attacks and kills the owner. Exactly. So, no, he doesn't care. You heard all the victim blaming. There we go, Beanie. So there's my email. That's associated with the PayPal. If you guys want to buy a coffee to help out, by all means. For fuck's sake, right? I just, yeah. So that's about all I got for this one. I had to cover it. I was really stoked to see that article pop up about the dog being dead. If I was to take my best guess, Cesar Milan put the dog down because he's in the middle of lawsuits. And then he's going to pull that whole, oh, our sweet baby, all this crap. We all know that's bullshit. Oh, well, and she met a nice guy and moved there is good as long as they're still happy, but I bet you do miss them. Kittens, see you soon. Yeah, everybody, thank you. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to everybody who was here. Thank you to whoever killed that dog, Junior. Fuck him. Fuck Fluffy. Thank goodness he's dead. I am going to go take it easy for the evening. Get my bash on. Well, yeah, she does. I'm not talking about torturing dogs. I just want them dead. It's not, and I've been very clear about that, Slime. I don't torture dogs. I kill them. Waving to everybody. Thank you, everyone. And I'm going to take the day or night off. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Yeah, unless some other crazy recent story comes up, I won't be back until tomorrow night. Hey, J.E., good to see you. And yeah, guys, this is it. I'm going to go get the hell out of here, and I'm going to put the description to these articles into the, and like I said, you can always find my email, PayPal, and stuff there. Thank you so much from the bottom of my dog-hating heart. Fuck Fluffy. Wear your steel-toe boots. Take care of yourself. All of that stuff. Thank you, Asher. Thank you. I know, Jade. I'm sorry. And everybody have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you all so much.